the guy who stole over 3 billion in Bitcoin and was foolish enough to hide it inside a popcorn tin. This is the wild story of James Zhong. So back in 2012, there was a dark website called Silk Road. Now, Silk Road was basically an online marketplace just like Amazon. But on this marketplace, they sold drugs, fake IDs, and possibly your neighbor's kidney. Now, James didn't just go there to buy any of those. He basically went there to steal. And this is how it all started. On one fateful day, James found a glitch on the website that basically allows him to withdraw way more than deposited. Just like walking into a bank with just $10. And when you go to the ATM to withdraw, the ATM gives you $10,000. Now, James did this over and over and over and over again. After successfully grabbing over 50,000 Bitcoin, James didn't run. He didn't flex on Instagram. He just disappeared for years, like a crypto Batman. But instead of fighting crimes, he ghosted everyone with over 3 billion in his digital pockets. Fast forward to 2019, James made a mistake. He had accidentally sent $800 from one of his secret wallets to a crypto exchange wallet that follows the KYC, that is Know Your Customer rules. Now, this exchange now has his real name, his phone number, and his Gmail. You see, that tiny $800 transfer was the breadcrumb that led the feds straight to him. It is 2021. Bitcoin is booming. The FBI were bored. Someone somewhere was like, hey, you remember that Silk Road Bitcoin that disappeared 10 years ago? And just like that, the search begins. The FBI used a blockchain analysis, which is like a detective work for crypto, to trace the money from that exchange James had sent out $800 earlier, back to a massive stash of over 50,000 Bitcoin, all stolen from Silk Road back in 2012. Once they made this link, they got a search warrant for his house. And in 2021, the FBI raided James' home. They found the 50,000 Bitcoin worth over $3.3 billion at that time. Guess what? It wasn't hidden in an encrypted hard drive. It wasn't hidden in an offshore server. It was under his freaking bathroom floor, inside a popcorn tin.
What?
In 2022, James pleaded guilty and was sentenced in 2023 just for 1 year and 1 day in prison.
What?
Just for 1 year, for $3 billion. Here in Nigeria, you get more jail terms for stealing a generator. Now, if you stole over 3 billion in Bitcoin, what will you do? And most importantly, popcorn tins are not Fort Knox.